Okay, so here we are at the sump pump. Sometimes you have to go hunting for these sump pumps. They're not always easily identifiable. They did a good job here kind of concealing this one. I found it inside this space. I'm gonna start opening it up, pull off the tab. This is where obviously everything's gonna be plugged into the unit. I'm gonna lift up your container here. Okay, I've already unscrewed all this, lift it up, and now I'm looking inside the sump barrel itself. So what am I looking for? I'm looking to make sure that you have a pump, which we do. Water's inside, so let's give this a test. If I can't physically reach in and grab that float valve, which is right there, I'm gonna actually test it by disconnecting the float. This controls the float, this controls the pump. I can actually plug the pump directly in, and I hear it running. I'm gonna look in. Yes, we're doing what it needs to do. It's starting to empty, making sure that there's no leaks on this line, spitting it up as it discharges. And I can see that float valve is nice and intact. It's not being obstructed. Good, we've reached the bottom. I'll unplug it. Back pressure comes, releases. That looks good. So I know the pump is in good working condition. Make sure that I plug it back in the way I found it, because you do not want to leave a sump pump unplugged. Put it into this. This is gonna be your water high table, so it's gonna be a water alarm that tells you if by chance water's rising, and it just notifies you if your sump pump isn't working. We suggest having a battery powered backup, especially when you have a developed basement, as it's always good to make sure that you have a backup in case a storm comes where your sump pump's gonna be protected.